Imagine proving who you are without pulling out your wallet. No plastic card, no saying your details out loud for everyone to hear, just your phone. That's the idea behind Switzerland's new e-ID. And very soon, people here will vote on whether it becomes reality. So let's break it down together. What the e-ID is, why the first attempt failed, what's different now, and what it means in a world where big tech and social media already manage so much of our identity. Alright, so first things first. What is the e-ID? Okay, the e-ID is basically a digital ID card issued by the Swiss government. It's voluntary and free. You'd install an official app on your phone, and with it, you could prove who you are. Online, but also in real life. Think of picking up a registered letter at the post office, or buying restricted medicine at the pharmacy, or showing proof of age at a bar. And here is the clever bit. You don't always have to show everything. You can choose which details to share. It's like saying I'm over 18 without giving your full birth date, or sharing your address for a delivery but not your ID number, or logging into a portal with just your name, nothing more. And there was a first attempt in 2021, so it isn't Switzerland's first try. Back then, there was already a proposal and voters rejected it by quite a big margin. The key issue wasn't digital identity itself, it was who was supposed to hand it out. You see, back then, the plan was for private companies to issue the e-ID, while the government would only check things in the background. And a lot of people thought, hang on man, identity is too sensitive for that. They wanted the state to take full responsibility, which is cool. It's kind of trust thing, you know, it's already going on, so that's nice. So what's different this time? The federal government itself would issue the e-ID, and it would also run the technical system behind it. No private companies handing out IDs anymore. And the design puts privacy front and center. So when you first set it up, the government checks your name, your birth date, and your photo. But after that, your daily usage data stays on your phone. There isn't a giant central database recording every time you show your ID. Instead, your phone creates secure proofs, little digital certificates that others can verify. And that way, you stay in control. Okay, so now let's get practical. Okay, where do you use it? Okay, think about how much personal info you already share in daily life. At a pharmacy counter, saying your full name and birth date out loud. At a train station desk, sliding your ID across the glass, or handing over a whole stack of documents when you register a company. With the e-ID, moments like this could be more private. You'd share only what's needed, nothing more. But here's the bigger picture. Right now, our online identity is often controlled by big tech. You've seen it. Sign in with Google, or log in with Facebook, or continue with Apple. And let's be honest, it's super convenient. But these companies don't just confirm who you are, they also see where you log in. They build profiles about your life, and they use that data for ads, for targeting, for business. The Swiss ID is meant as a public alternative, run by the state, bound by Swiss privacy laws, not designed to track your every move. But here's the question, will people actually use it? If apps and platforms keep making Google and Apple the easiest option, maybe convenience will still win. So this is more than a Swiss story. It's part of a global debate. Who should control our digital identity? Governments? Private companies? Or maybe us, the people? I haven't made up my mind yet, to be honest. The e-ID promises more convenience, it promises more privacy. But trust doesn't come automatically. It will depend on how it's implemented, on security, on transparency, and on whether it truly stays optional. So, what do you think? Would you trust your identity more with big tech or with a state-run system like Switzerland e-ID? Let me know down in the comments, and I'm really curious where you stand. See you in the next one. Peace.